Hi everyone. Day 35. Actually, it's night 35, but it's both day and night because I didn't do anything this morning. I was busy in the conference and so on. So I'm gonna do my 6 laps tonight, and I'm not running. I'm walking, strolling because I feel I need a day of just walking. Do my laps walking. Still the same distance, but even slower than before, less impact. So that's my game plan for today. Modify and adjust the body a little sore, but even the body is sore, you still can walk. Even the Jewish people that practice Sabbath or the 7-day Adventists, they still get to walk during the rest days. They still are allowed to walk. So walking is okay. When you're sore, actually it's according to Clarence Bass, walking is a good recovery for muscle recovery. So 35 days, this is day 35 in my journey to lose 20 pounds in 90 days. Day 35. I think I had a record loss of weight this morning, but I ate a lot because psychologically I felt I could. But anyway, I was weighing myself at 170, I think it was 171.2, which is 7 pounds and 7.4 pounds lost since April 20. So it's a record low. But it's hard. Psychologically, I feel like I could eat more. Anyway, I'm probably gonna gain a little bit tomorrow. Not just a little bit, maybe a lot. But it will keep go down. My trend is going good, and my overall average is good. So it's mainly whole food, plant-based diet. 5 to 6 cups of water. Exercise 1.5 hours a day. Today I'm just walking. So you consider that, I guess that's still an exercise. Intermittent fasting. About 7 hours of sleep, including naps, at least for me. And then a mindset. As far as everything else other than mindset, it all comes from the book, 2 books. Dr. Greger's 2 books, How Not to Die and How Not to Diet. It spells out for you. I also use 2 free apps from Dr. Greger. Dr. Greger's Daily Dozen and Dr. Greger's 21 Tweaks. They kind of embedded into one another. It's an app that you could download for free on iOS or Android. I use it every day, but I don't. There was a time which I follow and read and check off everything, but now I just input my weight, and then every once in a while I would scan what I need to do, be reminded of. But I might do a video. I was thinking of doing a video one of these days on those 2 apps when I have more time. Right now I'm busy closing down the school and getting all the grades in. That's why I've been busy, very busy. Even though it's distance learning and all that, I still have to get the grades in, get the report cards out, take care of the kilns. It's not like there's less work, just different. You don't go to school that often, that's all. Shelter in place, but still have to do the work. Now, as far as specifics on the 1.5 hours, I do 3 laps around. I run 3 laps around in the morning and 3 laps at night, generally speaking. So a total of 4.8 miles. Tonight is different. Body is a little sore. Feel like the body needs recovery, so I'm not running. I'm just walking. Walking around 6 times, so still 4.8 miles. It'll take a little longer because I'm not running. In addition to that, I usually do 1 to 2 high intensity interval training to balance off the low impact, steady state cardio. I started incorporate about 1 day a week daily yoga, 10 to 20 minutes a day to help me relax and stretch out the muscles. I also do about 4 resistance training a week. What I've been doing, sometimes I combine the 2, weights with high intensity interval training, about 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. And sometimes, yesterday morning, I didn't do it in the morning, so it was lunchtime, and the day before I ran and I had a sunburn. So yesterday around 2 o'clock, instead of running out there and getting another sunburn, I did about 45 minutes of Zumba dance. It's all in the video. So it's an equivalent. Everything can be equivalent to steps. Basically, whether you do weights or you're doing cardio, whether it's high intensity, everything can be converted to steps. If you do about 15,000 steps, you will lose weight. Actually, 12,000, there's research saying 12,000 steps or above, you will lose weight. 10,000 steps is somewhat maintenance. 6,000 to 10,000 steps is considered maintenance. Depends on your natural metabolism. But the research saying once you hit 12,000, now you're starting to lose. You're going to lose weight. That's what the research says. But for me, it's more like 14,000 to 15,000 for me to lose. I guess when you're a little older, maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure. You gotta know each one of us is a experiment of one. That's a Clarence Bass said. You could look at the research. You can look at this and you can look at that. You can look at other people's testimonials. You can look at the research, but it all comes down to would it work for you in your specific body? Okay, as far as mindset, I also rely on 2 other books. It's called The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Dr. Stephen Covey and The Compound Effect by Darrell Hardy. All these books and some of the things I talked about is in my description. You could check them out. They will bring you directly to Amazon. Because it's an affiliate link, I get a percentage, but no additional cost to you, so it's a win-win. Before I forget, don't forget to smash the subscribe button, the like button, and leave a comment so you won't miss any of my videos that come out regularly and daily, multiple times. I'm learning to I do have the quantity. I'm just learning to try to make it quality. Try to make it to a 6 or 7. But anyway, it's a learning curve. It's a learning curve. Everything takes it's like a new vista, a new horizon, trying to become an effective YouTube influencer. Those two books can be summarized in the following way in my journey to lose 20 pounds in 90 days. You got to begin with the end in mind. Begin with the end in mind. Have a vision, have a mission. Put all those missions into 3 categories of goals: short term, intermediate, and long term. Publish your goals so you're held accountable. Track your progress so you can monitor and adjust to arrive at your goal. Then above all, you can have the revelation and realization that what you do on a daily basis, when done faithfully, consistently, continually, over time, you will receive a compound effect. Simple as that. So, application of my 90 days journey, my short-term goal is I will lose 20 pounds in 90 days. By July 2020, or earlier, I will weigh 168.6 pounds. And 68.6 pounds. I publish everything and document everything and put it in a YouTube documentary to the world, so I'm held accountable. Held accountable. Track my progress twice a day, in the morning, at night, using the Tanita body fat scale. Numbers don't lie. I monitor and adjust. Just like I incorporated yoga, increase another 2 laps. After getting sunburn, I did the Zumba, 45 minutes of it, to be equivalent to more like 40 minutes, to equivalent to 3 laps. I was sweating. I think I burned more calories during that 40 minutes than the 3 laps I ran. Never sweat that much when I was running. Amazing, because it's different. You gotta move your whole body. When you run, you kind of more or less just, mostly your legs. But when you do Zumba, you do the core, you do the arms. You do your whole body. You work out your whole body. Not intensively, but cardio-wise. Cardio. Just burn more calories. And slow run. Slow run. If you run fast, you'll burn a lot of calories. But I do slow. So the Zumba is actually a little faster than my running. You got a beat, and with the music, it's a good adjustment sometimes. A variety. A variety is the spice of life. And they are all in the videos as already uploaded. Check them out. All right. So I practiced 35 days already. It's been ongoing continuously, and I have a revelation and a realization that if I continue to do this like I've been doing the last 35 days, by 90 days I will get a compound effect. That is, arrive at 168.6 pounds. That's my game plan. My game plan. I hope you're going through this journey with me. I hope you're inspired by my day-to-day vlogging, uploading YouTubes. You should consider it. I know not everyone wants to show their face to the world, but I could say if you want to lose weight, it's probably one of the best way to get motivated, because you're held accountable. You just have the game plan. You gotta learn how to put a channel together. It's not an art. Just get an email. Just have an email, your home address, your phone number. It's all that stuff. Start a channel. Maybe I should put a video together. Anyway, just consider it. If you have a tough time keeping up, acting on your desire, consider what I'm doing. Making videos every day of your journey. And if you are successful, and some of you are better at quality management of your YouTube videos, something you may have more time than I do, and sometimes you're faster than I am, then you may even be more successful, and you could even monetize. That means you could get an income if you're a very successful vlogger, a YouTube influencer. You can monetize it. You get an income. There's a lot of people doing full-time income just uploading YouTube videos and editing them. It's amazing. And most of these people are young, very young, like in their 20s and 30s. But if you're in your 60s, you still could learn. You got time, and it's good for your brain. Good for branching out your neurons, the dendrites. You get smarter that way, learning a new art. And it's very motivational. You lose weight, save time going to the gym. It's worth it. It's worth a challenge. Just saying. Just saying. If I could do it, you could do it. All right. Don't forget to smash the subscribe, the like, and leave a comment. And I will see you in the next video. We'll see you.